So we'll be doing an arch tape job. First thing you want to do is you want to spray the adhesive, light spray again, similar to the other one. And you want to spray from the bottom of the toes as close as you can get to right above the fat pad of the foot. And you don't want to go on that fat pad, but you do want to spray basically as close as you can get. So for the pre-wrap, you want to go from the top of the fat pad and you want to go medial to lateral. And then just go around, basically just preparing the arch to be taped. So just keep going around to get as close as you can to the bottom of the toes. Alright, the next thing you want to do is you want to secure your anchors. So your anchors, you always want to pull medial to lateral on an arch tape job because we want to pull the arch up and make it tight to support the inside of the arch. Pull it up to lateral. And for some people, you may need to use a smaller tape size if it doesn't stick properly on this little arch right here. And then the next anchor, you want to put it right above the fat pad where the end of your pre-wrap stops. So you see that we have the top anchor and the bottom anchor, and it creates this window. And the next step we're going to do, you guys won't be able to see, but we're going to start creating our X, and we want to start in the middle and go around, avoiding the fat pad, and then back to where we started. So I'll do that next. You guys can't see, but I'm starting in the middle, and then I'm wrapping it down and around the heel, avoiding that fat pad, and then back up around to where we started. And then depending on the size of the athlete, you can use 1 inch tape or 1.5 inch. So we want to do one of those, and then we want a half and half. Let's go the other way this time, but half and half. Start at the same middle area, come down, avoid the heel, fat pad, around the heel, half and half, cross it back over, back to where you started. Just like that. All right. And then we want to do actually 3 to 4, so we're going to do one more of those. So, start again in the middle, half and half it. But again, avoid the heel pad, so if you have to overlap at the bottom, that's fine. But just make sure you do an X and start back where you started. So those are our X's. And then next, what we want to do is, again, your lateral strips, lateral to medial. And we're just going to do a couple of these for support. So we're going to go here, lateral, pull medial, pull it tight, pull that arch up. Again, we're going to go 50-50. Literally pull that arch up. All right. And we'll do one more. Again, for these strips, we want to avoid the fat pad, but still try to cover as much as you can and pull it up. As you can see, we avoided the fat pad, we had our X strips, and then we had our support strips that were 50-50 each. And lastly, we're just doing our closing strips. These are super light. The athlete shouldn't really even feel it. I'm just gonna overlap them real light, just closing it up, making it look a little better, and finishing the tape job. And that's your arch tape job.